leading the focus the other day?
It was good. I've had to do it a couple times because I've been a part of the Eagles Council since probably my first summer. So I've done it a couple times, and I'm starting to get a little more comfortable talking and speaking up in front of everybody.
Do you feel like people listen to you a little bit differently now that you're not you're more in tune with the organization now?
Yeah, I think now that I've been here for almost 2 years with me coming in early, I think I've earned some respect and people know me more, and I've shown what I can do on the field. So I think people are willing to listen to me more now. Yes.
We were talking to Pat about some of the battles in camp that have emerged. Guys who tend to go head to head every day. Who do you find yourself going against a lot? Who's giving you a good challenge, and who do you feel like you're challenging?
Our DNs are also good, so like they've been rotating a lot, and we have a lot of old D tackles too. So like DeAndre Jules has been having a really good camp, and he's been fun to battle with. But NY is just Nakai Johnson, Sammy O, and Jimmy Scott's really been turning it up this camp too. He's playing the best ball I've seen him play so far, so he's been really fun to go up against.
Sammy's kind of a skinnier end,
Yeah.
He'll fill in over the next few years, but
Yeah.
but is he quick? I mean, what's he doing? Well, his name has gotten brought up a few times by the coaches. How's he?
He's just so he's different from a lot of people. He's so he's in love with football. That's all he does. Watches film. He watches like any tackle that he might go up against. He just finds any little key, and with him being so skinny, he can move. And with that move, with the speed that he can create power for his size. So his feet are so fast, he foot freezes you, and then he could surprise you with power too. So he's going to be a really good football player.
What's the biggest adjustment you've had as far as being a blocker versus speed and power rushers? What's been the thing that you've had to adjust to the most here so far at camp?
I'm still adjusting. I've been struggling with power a little bit lately. I'm not going to lie, but it's just how fast DNs are now is just you have to set for speed, but you also can't get too high or get off balance because you're trying to fly out of there because they can come in at any time and put two hands in your chest and then you're in trouble. But I've just been I just really need to get that timing down of where when I see its power, I need to be able to sit and be ready for it.
Is there a more comfortable position that you're at versus right or left yet, or where you're like, hey, when I'm in this stance with this hand down, you're not getting through here?
Yeah, left side, I'm a lot better. I feel more comfortable in pass pro because you're driving off the right leg, and that's what I've been doing all my career is being on the left. But right side, I don't know what it is. I actually feel better in run blocking on the right side, so it's kind of vice versa on each side.
That's kind of a tell for the defense, right?
Yeah.
Pass and run, right?
Well, I'm not bad. I could pass block on right. I've gotten a lot better at it over camp, but yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a tell.
This is sort of a corny question, but I mean, what's tougher, moving right to left or moving tackle to guard?
Right to left, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you just have to be a little quicker, so I guess it's more physical attributes if you move from left to or guard to tackle, and it's kind of a mental thing moving right to left. So I don't know, it's different for sure.
We heard that Montrevious Lloyd's been making some moves in the backfield. Have you seen him adapt to play?
He's really good. He's shifty. He can find holes really well. I mean, obviously he's a young player. He just got here not too long ago, so he still makes some young mistakes, but he's a really good football player, and I'm excited to see what he's got in the future.
We're talking about pass rushing defensive ends, but this defense is built to stop the run. It's probably not just the number one thing for them; it's like the top 5 things for them.
Yeah.
Do you guys sort of, as a line, feel like if you have success running the ball in practice, you're going to have success in the season because you're doing it against a defense that's just keyed up to stop the run all the time?
Oh, for sure. For one, we don't really even play a defense that's like ours in the play style that they play. So the look that we get from our defense all spring, all camp, that's something we're just training for against them. We really never see that. So they play differently, and the way they play is really hard to run against. It's hard. You have to do stuff a lot differently, and it definitely gets us a lot better.
Pat said that Coach Partridge said this is among the best he's seen as far as how you guys are double teaming and using zone blocking schemes. What has led to you guys' success or hitting the ground running here in training camp?
Coach Borbs, he does everything for us. And honestly, our new GA, Coach Scott, he's brought a very new perspective to the game. Coach Borbs is an older guy, and he just has a bunch of knowledge. So Coach Scott's brought in a lot of help for me especially, and I know all the other guys too. But, it's just Coach Borbs is a really good teacher of the game, and, he knows what he's doing, and he's helped us out a lot.